involved with the ongoing investigation. The bombers are believed to have gone into hiding somewhere far from the... led by military forces is currently being planned.
I've heard about it.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damien, little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Well, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
Yep, I helped build the rest of it with these two hands.
I don't know if you know it.
You could see the...
Some youngster going around lending a hand to those in need.
I'm sorry we didn't have any useful information to share.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be happy to share.
I'd love another one of your pretty bouquets.
Some youngster going around lending a hand to those in need. wish I knew what those Avalanche people were thinking. There's some youngster going around lending a hand to those in need.
I'd love another one of your pretty bouquets. Aerith, how are you doing, dear?
What? Do I know the guardian angel of the slums? Well, I don't know much, but I do know she doesn't steal from the poor, and she doesn't kill anyone either. As far as I'm concerned, that's all I need to know. If that's not enough for you, the one you ought to talk to is Murray. Ask anyone, and they'll tell you she knows everything about everyone around here.
Nice boy who ended up working.
I hear all these stories about a mercenary. How do we know he's not?
Pay is a lot better than you'd think. I love talking to these guys. They're great.
I hear all these stories about a mercenary. How do we know he's not a fool? I hear all these stories about a mercenary. How do we know he's not a fool?
Pay is a lot better than you'd think.
I hear all these stories about a mercenary, but how do we know he's not a fool?
I love talking to these guys. They're great.
I hear all these stories about a mercenary, but how do we know he's not a fool? I hear all these stories about a mercenary, but how do we know he's not a fool?
I love talking to these guys. They're great.
What's that? The guardian angel of the slums? Come to think of it, a reporter came sniffing around asking about her. You his man? Huh. Even if I knew something, I wouldn't tell you. To folks around here, the angel is a hero. I ain't selling her out to Shinra.
I love talking to these guys. They're great.
Everyone's good at heart, but sometimes people get lost and stray from the path.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Murray. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Murray, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporting. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Years ago, when I came to Midgard, the plate you see now was only halfway finished.
Really?
Yep, I helped build the rest of it. With
Just wait outside with the reporter. I'll be along soon. Just wait outside with the reporter. I'll be along soon.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille? As in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
I wish I could have helped build a plate back then. Yeah, me too.
So I heard that there's this really hot mercenary.
Aaron is such a need to make a
Anti-Wu-type sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city as more information about their involvement comes. Many believe that war is inevitable.
But those ego-terrorists are not going to hurt anymore. Now that's just mean.
No holding back. Too bad.
Go on!
Calling ice. You're mine. Going in. Let's do this. No more playing.
One more shot!
You're out of luck.
So long. This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
And now, the weather report.
I don't work here. Talk to that
We're
guy.
looking at
He
another
does.
cloudy day in Midgar, with overcast skies through tomorrow. There's also a chance of rain in some areas.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward.
The emergency
I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Hey, looking for a new weapon? I'd love to say something, but I don't work here. Talk to that guy. He does. Buddy, I'm just a customer. Hey, looking for a new weapon?
Residents whose homes have been damaged or destroyed. In an effort to aid the evacuees,
I'd love to say something, but I don't work here. Talk to that guy. He does.
to qualifying citizens free of charge until they can find new accommodations. Many citizens throughout the city are also voicing their anger and
just a
outrage
customer.
with Avalanche. Instead of our regular programming, we will be bringing to you live the protest rally taking place tomorrow.
Hey, looking for a new weapon?
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation,
Cross the line,
I heard there's someone going around helping people who need it.
I thought we were... Cactuar?
Mind taking a look? Oh. How exactly do you know her?
Sure hope not.
Easy. See ya. That's that.
Glad that's over. Man,
Get
come
ready.
on.
Best do it right. Try this. Deal with that.
I'm coming! Hey!
I'm waiting.
How shocking! Sorry. This one's for you! Get him!
That it?
How shocking! Why don't you lead the way?
Chill. Time to get serious.
Just go away! Hey! Here goes. You'll see.
Bring it.
That'll do! Go on! Cut! Here it comes! You jittery? Okay. Okay. Lend me your strength. It's your turn.
I got this. Any last words? Okay then. Guess we should look around. guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pace sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Let's try it. It's always a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the Leaf House. Like a ray of sunshine in a cloudy day.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... Never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Nah, not quite yet.
You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow. And tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning. And I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
You jerk! I thought I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.